Hi everyone, today I'm just going to do my June-July favourites because it's the middle of July, so I thought I'd split it into both months because I didn't do one last month and I thought I'd try and start doing them every month now. So I've got some skincare, makeup, hair, and like nail polish and perfume as well. I just kind of picked out things that I'm really loving using or have just discovered, so I guess we'll just get started. So the first one is, I'll start with skincare. The first one is another Clarins product because I'm a Clarins junkie and I really think that what they say that their products do actually do that. It's like some companies, they have all these kind of, weird names, or, this will do this for you, something amazing, but Clarins, it says it'll do this and that's what it does. So the first one is a new moisturiser because in summer I was using their cooling gel, but now that it's winter, my skin's a little bit more dry, so I just need that little bit extra amount of moisture into my skin. So I'm trying their Energizing Morning Cream. And it says it's got vitamins, minerals and plant extracts in it. According to the book Don't Go to the Cosmetics Counter Without Me, this moisturiser has the most ingredients in it out of any kind of moisturiser on the market. It's basically packed full of everything. It's got quite a cool pump bottle, so it just pumps out. It smells like a moisturiser. It doesn't really have like a smell to it. Like, it doesn't smell like plants or any kind of essential oils or anything. It goes on quite thick, but it doesn't leave an oily residue. Like, it sinks in after a while. And it just leaves your skin feeling really refreshed in the morning and really, really moisturised, and keeps it moisturised throughout the day. Like, normally I get really dry around here and just kind of in between my eyebrows, and like I don't feel any of that now. And it also allows your makeup to be applied really nicely as well. So I'm really liking this moisturiser, so I've kind of decided that this is now my winter moisturiser and the cooling gel is now my summer moisturiser. So I'm glad I finally found something that works for me. So yeah, so that's my favourite moisturiser of the month or 2 months. The other skincare product that I've been using is a night treatment, and it's the Philosophy Help Me. And it's a retinol treatment, and I've been putting it on every night for the past 2 or 3 weeks. I had it over summer as well and I was using it, and then I kind of stopped using it and then I started again, and yeah, I really do like this product. You put it on at night after you've kind of cleansed and toned, and I think you're meant to put it on before moisturiser, but I don't tend to put moisturiser on at night at the moment, so I just kind of cleanse, tone and then put this on and leave it. And I wake up in the morning and my skin feels really, really smooth. Like, the first thing I notice if I feel my face is that there's not really any bumps or anything. And what I got this for is I usually get redness kind of along my nose and sometimes on my cheeks, and so I'm just trying to use it to even up my skin tone at the moment, and it seems to be working. You're meant to stay out of the sun and use a sunscreen as well, because I know that it's quite a strong, retinol is quite a strong, if anything has retinol in it, it's a strong product, so you have to be careful with that. But so I didn't use it when I went on holiday to Bali because I was going to be out in the sun, but now I've started using it again. But yeah, I found it really good actually. Don't need much either. When I bought it, the lady told me just to use it once a week, but I've been using it every night, and it's just had amazing effects, so that is something that's really good as well. I do like the Philosophy cleanser, but I don't like their moisturisers, but this has, it's been good. Then I'll move on to hair care. There's just one hair care product and I talked about it in my summer video, and it's just the Moroccan oil. This one's Oil of Marrakesh, but I think there's a few different ones that you can get. I just have been applying this to the ends of my hair after I've washed it and before I blow dry it, and I get really dry ends, and this stuff has just made my hair so soft. So I don't put it in the roots, I just kind of put a pea-sized amount on my hand, and sorry, I've got a bit of fluff. A pea-sized amount on my hand and just rub it in and then just push it through the ends of my hair. And because I've got thick hair but the actual strands of hair aren't thick, the strands of hair are really fine, but there's just a lot of them, so my hair gets really tangled really easily. Like, I brush it and then 5 minutes afterwards, if I run my hands through it, it's all tangled again. So this really helps untangle it, so I can just run a comb through it and it goes straight through, and it just leaves my hair feeling really, really soft. My hairdresser said not to use a conditioner when you're using it, but I've been using a conditioner anyway just because I don't know, I like to, and I can't stand getting out of the shower with like just shampooed hair because it's so hard to brush. So I've been using both, but apparently you don't have to use conditioner when you use this. So yes, very, very good. I really like this stuff. This is just a little sample bottle, so I'm going to get the full-sized one next, which I think is about 40 Australian dollars, but you hardly use, I've used this for ages and I've only used half of it because you use such a small amount, so I think it's really worth it. So that's just hair care. That was only one hair care product. I don't really use that much. I use like the volumizing spray and that stuff, and that's pretty much it. That's the only products I use in my hair. I don't really think I need anything else. It's a bit scraggly at the moment, I'm sorry. I haven't washed it today, but yeah, don't really use much in my hair. I think if I use too much it gets too oily. Okay, enough of that. Makeup. The only thing, this should be a YouTube made me do it video because I bought two things recently that I discovered off YouTube, but for good because I'm really liking them. So the first one, so both of these everyone will know what they are, so I don't really have to go into much detail, is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, which is the eyeshadow primer. To be honest, before I started watching YouTube videos, which was about a year ago, I never even thought to use eyeshadow primer. It just wasn't anything that I realised was on the market, and so I only bought this about a month ago and I'm in love. It works so much better because I do my makeup and half an hour later, you know, my eyeshadow would all be creased because my eyelids are quite oily. So using this for the whole night, like I've worn this makeup for about 6 hours now and there's absolutely no creasing whatsoever, so I'm amazed by this. And even though it's a tiny little tube, you only need the tiniest amount, so thank you YouTube for recommending this because it's awesome. I do want to try the Urban Decay one as well, so I'll try that after I finish this. And the other one, which I'd never come across before either, is a paint pot by MAC, and I got Painterly, and I got my mum into these as well. She's got two of them. She's got Indian something, it's like a bronzy colour as well, and I really like this as a base because it really evens out my eye tone because sometimes they can be a bit dark. So before I put like a nice eyeshadow on or something, I'll use this, and I just use it with my fingers to put on. I found that that's the best. I tried a concealer brush but it kind of left brush marks, so using your fingers is obviously the best with this. So everyone knows paint pots, and yes, I agree with YouTube, they're very good. And then another one that I've recently got is another MAC product. Sorry, I know some people get annoyed with everyone using MAC. It's a Technicolor liner, so it's an eyeliner, and it's Purple Dash, so it's not a black one, it's like a violet, a very dark kind of plum, and I'll just swatch it for you. So it's just a bit of a difference from, you know, using your normal black eyeliner, and I've just got it on the top of my lash. I did a very thin line on the top of my lashes today, but just if you don't want something as dark or if you're doing a certain look, then yeah, I really like this. It's a really nice plum colour, so good for winter, which it is here at the moment. And then the last makeup item, I was cleaning out my wardrobe and found this in one of my handbags, and it's the Benefit Gloss, her glossiness in My People Your People, and I've just got it on at the moment. It's very clear. It's just got a tiniest tinge of pink and silvery sparkles in it, silver and pink sparkles in it. And it tastes really nice and it lasts quite a while actually, and it gives a really nice finish. So from the amount of, you know, lip glosses that I have, I'm really liking this one at the moment, so I've been using that quite a lot. And quickly, matte nail polish. I have discovered matte nail polish, which I love. It dries so fast and just leaves a really nice finish, so it doesn't have that shine to it. This is OPI Le Positively Hot Matte. Yes, chips very, very easily though. But yes, really like that. That's really good. Another one quickly, Clinique Happy, rediscovered. I used to wear this when I was at school, so about 9 years ago. And again, when my mum was on her way back, I asked her from London, I asked her to get this for me duty free. And this is the summer spray. So I'm feeling very summery, even though it is very stormy and cold here at the moment. This makes me feel like I'm back in summer again. So I love the smell of that. It's just really easy and light, and I can use it for every day, so I'm glad I've got that. And that's it. Those are my June, July favourites. Those are the things that I've been using the most, so I hope you like this video and let me know what your favourites are so I can go out and tell people that YouTube made me do it even more, because I love to discover new products and things that work. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!